Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Pazuzu's Tower on your game as there is. This place is hell. So, we are on, I want to say, the correct floor for where we're supposed to go. Climb, do stuff, get flare, hit a switch. So we need to go back down to the floor where we got flare. This is not that floor. Although now I'm curious. I shouldn't be that curious. Because this is not where we need to go. Fourth floor. We need to go to the sixth floor where we found the flare. This is the fifth. How did I get down to the sixth? I think yep, there it is. There's the switch. How am I supposed to get over there? Oh. Just shut up. Doors are freaking deceptive in this game, damn it. Anyways, here's more of these. Not Medusas. Not Lamias. Critical. Damn it. Okay. Strongest sword in the game. Strongest weapon in the game. Still not able to one-shot most of the enemies, it seems like. I say most of. It's not really most of. It's quite literally like one test of them. But it's able to take out the gazer, so I guess that's something. Aha, strong against silence. So it's back to the old spam and arrow. Alright, here's the switch. Bonk. Now, that particular elevator cannot be used. Now we're gonna go back up to the fifth floor. Fifth? Down. Down to the fourth. Because there will be an elevator. Switch that we have to hit here too. Well, not here. Somewhere here. But with all the demons and shit. Demon! Reminder, the gargoyles are also weak against wind spells. I'm not saying that this game is going to drive me crazy with some of its elemental weaknesses and stuff. I'm saying it has driven me crazy with some of its elemental weakness stuff. Okay, I see where the switch is now. I swear, Pazuzu himself is also weak against wind. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe laugh maniacally. As though I have gone nuts because, I mean, what else can I do at that point? Excuse me while I take a sip of my drink. Nothing like Nas at freaking 8 in the morning. 8? Holy shit, no, it's not 8 in the morning. Ew. It's more like 11. Time passes by when the weather is overcast. Alright, that's closed. Might as well cure everyone. Nope. Alright, now I gotta go down. Ugh. You. And you. I'm gonna need to re-up on Kaylee's black magic before we get out of here. Water. It was water that she... So used to all the monsters on this goddamn place being weak against wind completely slipped my mind that that particular one was just weak against water. It's fine, I get to make up for my mistakes by doing it correctly this time. Theoretically. And now we slay the beholder. Yeah, I kind of prefer the giant axe being the better of the weapons. I get why the Excalibur is the better of the weapons. Because, you know, mythology and all that fun stuff. But man, I love me a good, great axe. Even if it's not as accurate. I'm fine with my biggest, baddest weapon in the game not being accurate. Hell, freaking Kingdom Hearts, one of my favorite weapons to use is the Metal Chocobo. You know how effective that weapon is throughout most of the game? Actually, it's pretty effective. It mostly depends on your playstyle, but I digress. I like to use it because I'm weird. Give me something with the biggest attack power, and that's about it. That's all I need in my life. Alright, this is the second floor. Switch is going to be around here somewhere. Let's kill all the gargoyles. It's like that first episode of Gargoyles. By the way, anyone that's not seen Disney's Gargoyles, go watch Disney's Gargoyles. It's been forever since I've seen it, and I really need to see it again. I remember only bits and pieces of it. I think most of it that I recall is like the later stuff, where they started delving more into mythology. Maybe Gargoyles was another reason why I was more into mythology as a kid. I ain't complaining. I like mythology. I'd say D&D, but I didn't get into D&D until I was like 15, 16. Whenever the transition from 3.0 to 3.5 was, that's around when I got more into, you know, TTRPGs and the like. Hell, it wasn't until freaking tabletop RPGs where I understood more mythological things. Understood that Bahamut wasn't, you know, actually a dragon, for example. Tangential learning is some of the best kind of learning that you can do. It is one of the reasons why I dig it so much. It's just learning about some random topic because of something that you had just even heard about. No, Shiva was not a nice goddess. Oh, that's where it is. Alright. And heal. Out of curiosity. Roughly 15 to 20 more fights. Now level up again. I have no more black magic spells. Well, I guess... the Manticore survives for now. What am I worried about? Kaylee's immune to petrify. Not to fireball, though. Seed, get my own magic back up. You know what we've not used yet? Flare. And you know what we should try out? Flare. Boom, baby. Okay. I could theoretically use Flare against the two gargoyles anyways. Did I already try this? Annoyed. Doubly annoyed. So annoyed. Good. Gracious me. Like, we had that fight. Didn't matter what the hell happened, but good lord, it... Ugh. Nope. One at a time. One at a time. I've been learning my lesson. That if I can just off one monster at a time, I'll do it. Alright, Blizzard on you. Wind on you. Haha, your blind is useless. Because we're casting spells, and spells don't miss in this game. I just need to pass by these two, one gargoyle that's up behind them, and then I can be on my merry and kick Pazuzu's ass, theoretically. I'm not sure why I'm bothering attacking with Excalibur. Sorry, two more fights up ahead of us. You know, there's something to be said about the old random encounter. Don't get me wrong. Depending on the random encounter rate, yes, random encounters can be the worst thing you can possibly put into a video game. However, I'd argue that what's worse than the random encounter is seeing exactly how many encounters you have ahead of you before you reach your goal. Like in this case, I see that there's 3 random encounters ahead of us. One has the Manticores, one's the Gargoyles, and one is the Headless Horseman. I forget which one it's actually called. Thanatos, that was it. And I know exactly what it is I need to do to face off against each and every one of those bastards. The problem is, find Pazuzu, he was on and attacking, did not use that. Now I just need to find Pazuzu. The problem lies in that after you have figured out pretty much every single fight, know how to do every little thing against every monster. My problem, specifically anyways, is that when you go and fight those monsters, you've now solved the riddle. That's the problem is done. You don't need to worry about doing anything anymore about them. You just need to go, okay, I need to do this. At the least with the threat of random encounters, it keeps you on your toes, I guess. Like, you have no idea which one is going to come next. Is it going to be the monster that's weak against fire? The one that has a penchant for wind? Where the hell is Pazuzu? Oh, well, I want that. I think he's supposed to be on this floor. If you're not supposed to be on this floor, then I don't know what the hell. This is the 7th floor. This is the top floor. The flooriest of floors. I'm gonna heal. Pop a couple of more seeds. I feel like I'm derping a little bit. Because I'm supposed to find them on whatever floor I hadn't found them on. That sentence makes sense. Because there was that one. Theoretically, I shouldn't need to fight any more monsters. So I just gotta go down until I find them in the elevator shaft? I think I just gotta go down until I find them in the elevator shaft. Okay. On this floor. Like the instructions specifically say, find Pazuzu on whatever floor he's on. Disclaimer, do not jump down the stairs like that. Not because it's dangerous, I mean it is dangerous. You can really hurt yourself. Apparently. Oi, Pazuzu, you bitch! Oh god, is this gonna be one of those things where I fight Pazuzu at the bottommost floor, and then I gotta go all the way up to the top floor in order to get the treasure? God, it is, isn't it? I was hoping to have a full stack of whatever weaknesses he might have. But I suppose this is fine. I've been beaked. Yeah, because I saw him first and foremost on... Okay, there he is. Yep, I got it. This is how it's gonna go. At least, though, it's an elevator. Theoretically, I should be able to use the elevator. Out of curiosity, would be 3 more fights-ish. I'm fine without it. Playtime's over. Prepare to meet your doom. And you can forget about Captain Mac. Just enjoying the music for a second. Sweet. Anyways. Hey, guess what Pazuzu, the Demon of Wind, is weak against? Wind! Now, however, he does have a thing. Well, besides the fact that apparently he can petrify, but he used it against Kaylee and it didn't work. But he's got a thing he can do. It's not that. Although that did hurt. Cure. Ow! Weak sauce there, Pazuzu. Sky attack. That hurts a little bit. Again, pretty much just spamming this shit. Wait for it though. Ah, there it is. There it is. He activates his Psy Shield. Psych Shield? Basically now, we should not be casting spells at him. We can only attack. Why? Because then it will reflect the spells at us. And we don't want... Curiosity is getting the better of me. Strong against blind, poison, strong against confusion, sleep, paralysis, and petrify. Ah, his psych shield is down. Pile driver. It is kind of cool imagining that he's taking your character up into the air and then slamming him down with the force of a freaking, like, I don't know, being dropped from the atmosphere. Still hurts, but goddamn, that's a cool idea. Oh no, he's weakened. Whatever shall the Pazuzu do? Cure. Ah, psych shield again. At least that takes up his turn. Or, I stand corrected. Well, I guess between the two of them, it'd be better if Darius attacks. Ow. You know what? Get cleaved. Stone Beak. Haha. The petrify is useless. I did say it was down, right? If it's not, it's not. And then I perish. Guess I'll cure again, just in cases. Because you never know when a critical hit might hit us. Oh, jeez. You're not looking too hot there, Pazuzu. I mean, sure, your pose might say otherwise. Hey, there we go. Only 618 experience. Weak sauce. Most actual thought I've had to use this entire game. And Alright, now here's a question. Can I just exit? Question the second. Are there still monsters in here? Good. Because I plan to grind. Later. Alright. Now that we've dealt with Pazuzu, let's go talk to Otto. Hey, Otto. Your bridge worked. Also, we saved your daughter. We still have Captain Mac to worry about. Spencer said you'd help. Ruben, are you okay? Yeah, and guess what I found when I fell? A stairway to the top of the Focus Tower. Stairway? I've got it. If we refuel the dry lake, we can save Captain Mac. How? Go to Spencer's tunnel. Set a bomb there and the water from the upper lake will spill into the dry lake. But Spencer's tunnel has caved in. There is one way. If you power the Rainbow Road machine with Thunder Rock, you can reach Spencer's place. Dad will know about this. Kaylee, would you take care of Norma? Ruben and I will know the Focus Tower well, so we'll be back from Fireburg in no time. Of course. Well, there goes my axe wife. Something something axes, something something lesbians, something something no shot in hell. I'm fine with that. Anyways, I guess we go off to Fireburg. Ba-da-ba. Let's see if I can't do this next step before calling it an episode. Sure, it means having to walk all this way once more. The Focus Tower. Up into the Fireberg. That does mean we're not getting through there yet, anyways. Free explosive? Whoa. Wait. Am I an idiot? The answer is always yes. Always assume yes. This was down, not up. Damn door. How dare you get in my way? I will end you, door. Wait, how the hell did I get back to fight? Oh, God, I really wish I had just... Whew, I really should have just gone the way through Aquaria. That'd have been faster, in that I actually know that way. It is pretty much one of the key reasons why I loathe the idea of Focus Tower. It's an interesting idea. It's just annoying to deal with. Anyways, we gotta go to Spencer's. Wait, isn't Spencer's place in Windia? No. Fireberg. That's just how much I know little about all the, I'd say, characters in this game. Oh, that's a Mobius? Infinity Strip? Where the hell was Spencer's place? Captain Max, somewhere in Windia. What is this guy? Go to Spencer's place. Where is Spencer's place? Am I an idiot? Yes, I am. That's besides the point. What? Spencer's place, I guess, is here? We really didn't need to do that, but I suppose that's supposed to be faster. I swear to God. I was about to get a little bit mad if she didn't move. Yeah, because... Okay, this is Spencer's place. They're really gonna make me walk all the way down again. I think this is one of the reasons why I never beat the game. Was I've always looked at like random guides and whatnot just to see what it is I'm missing because I had other games I wanted to play in this game. It was always in the backlog. But it was always one of those games where I'm like, eh. Okay. Alright. Confused now. Spencer's place is... not where... Did you mean his house game? My eye is twitching in annoyance. Because this was Spencer's place. It is not the correct Spencer's place, however. I swear, if there's like 5 places called Spencer's Place... Nah, they wouldn't be that insane. They'd only list like 2 or 3. This is Phoebe's house. Give me a moment. Okay, so apparently we were not supposed to go to Spencer's place. We're supposed to go to here in Fireburg, which is not Spencer's place, and talk to Ruben's pop. Can't let a monster get the best of you. Trust me, it's a little bit easier for it to get the best of me than you think. Called petrification. Wait, where is this place? Game. Yeah. Irked. Irked, I tell you, because I could have sworn that this was his place. There's this only do this dude. Be careful when you use a mega grenade. And then this, which leads us nowhere. Hold up, let me look at an actual map of Fireburg. Yep. Ruben's house is apparently the one next to the hotel. Now, I'm assuming that I have to go to Ruben's house because I have to speak with Ruben's father. Now, I don't like to push the idea of, you know, no one can be of a not gender that they were not assigned at birth. But this is not Ruben's father. Oh, for look. I hate you. Aaron, have you heard of Thunder Rock? Of course, wait a second. Here, take it. You just have that in your pocket? Thanks. Okay, now that we did that, now we go... Oh boy. Now we gotta go back to Windia. And then give it to Otto. I think I hate this part of the whole quest the most. Because it's a whole lot of trying to remember relatively insignificant NPCs that suddenly become very relevant because, oh, they happen to have the plot MacGuffin that you needed. Did we need to care about Arion and the fact that he had the Thunder Rock? Did the game tell us? Did the game tell us that he had the Thunder Rock? Was there something I missed in that conversation with Ruben and Otto? By the way, perfect opportunity missed to call him Sid. Just saying. Alright. Just want to get this leg of the adventure done and then I'll call an episode and get to grinding my ass off. Oh, some Thunder Rock, huh? Power up completed. I can go to Spencer's place. That's it. Are we sure that we cannot bring her along instead of Ruben? Please help my dad. Okay, I guess we can't. Yeah, I think that's currently my biggest gripe at this point. Is just, the game is very much on this... I have this list of things I need to do in order to get to Mac's ship, and then go through Mac's ship, and then I can get to the actual end of the game. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this series as much as I swear I'm enjoying playing it. It's just this particular part is balls. And as always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.